Immigration. They were looking for my dad. He had to settle down by himself somewhere else, and I had to settle down by myself in a different place. Rocky is a homeless boy who is a senior in high school in the Chicago suburbs. Since Rocky doesn't have parents to go home to, he lives with his teacher. Rocky's teacher is like his mother and often looks after him. Although he has endured many struggles, Rocky is a very soft-spoken and kind soul. And he loves to act. In a long-term battle of high school GPA and test scores, Rocky was able to get into Northeastern University. His story shows potential for the homeless youth, which could get many kids struggling in poverty out of the homeless era of their lives. This also shows how the American society can open up possibilities to a successful future through education. However, since Rocky was originally denied acceptance, it also relates to a society that disregards people in poverty, much like the Valley of Ashes in The Great Gatsby, where the higher class citizens do not acknowledge the struggles of the people living there. Rocky's journey is also a contrast of Jay Gatsby himself. Where Gatsby makes the American dream look easy, Rocky makes it look difficult and expresses its reality, and that true success is much harder than it seems. There are many people who struggle like Rocky, and come from all walks of life. Meet, for example, Todd Demmett, a man who originally suffered from drug and alcohol abuse and is now paying the price. You hear stories about people living under the bridge. It's anywhere to get out of the wind and take a break from the cold, he states. People like Todd and Rocky are in very brutal conditions, and are constantly struggling to find a safe environment where they can finally become successful. Also meet Edwin Spencer, a man who has been homeless for many years. He quotes about being homeless, "You're constantly fending for yourself, constantly watching your back." This shows the significance of the hostility homeless people face, including the youth who are on the streets. Rocky is just one of the homeless youth out there, and there are many others all across the country and all around the world who are seeking the path to success and, more importantly, trying to find their voice in this society.